Hi friends, I'm the vegan with a salad today. A lettuce, just the lettuce you all know, a very tender leafy green. And yeah, sometimes I really love to see this salad in the health food shop because especially they're delicious because they are crunchy and fresh. And the best you have them from the field directly. It's a well-known fact, and you can see when you cut it from the field, there's a little foot on the salad, and this foot has to be white. And if it's brown, and that happens after a couple of hours already, it turns brown, it's already lost its first primary freshness. These salads I have from the health food shop, of course, they are not that fresh. Never, yeah, always. They come maybe in the morning, they are being harvested if it's good. And they come then into the health food shops, and we can purchase them. And but this one, yeah, these salads they lay there. They were so beautiful. I had to buy one, and immediately want to make it. And I want to make this head, 5 or 6 large leaves, the main part of the dish. I really want to have, and they are so delicious. There's nothing bitter in them. It tastes really wonderful. This is why lettuce is so nice. But you have to make a very tender dressing. I know one from my auntie when I was little. She just make a cream dressing, nothing much in it, just cream. She had fresh cream and I guess a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of sugar she did, and pepper and salt. That was it. So very simple dressing. And I make it, of course, a little bit different now. I have cashews and coconut milk as the creamy base. Yeah. Here you have coconut milk. How to make it? You can make it yourself, and with the coconut you can watch it in a video under this video. It's a link. How to make coconut milk. And this is a small handful of cashews. And this, you don't need to take the coconut milk, but I wanted to make it a little bit creamier. And of course, with water it would be also creamy, but with the coconut milk, a cup or so to begin with, it's even a little bit creamier. And yeah, I want this creaminess, this almost into sweet creaminess. Of course, they will have a little bit of sour here also, a little bit lemon I take usually, half a lemon. That is the nice amount for this kind of recipe. And pepper and salt. Just that's all, yeah, that's all, because the salad should be really, the lettuce should be really the main actor here, so to say. Just pepper and salt, yeah. A little bit, a teaspoon each or so. And blender dance, of course, always. I quickly check the flavor. Looks great, the texture is nice. Yeah, it's creamy, as it should. Yeah. So good. Pepper, salt, lemon, yes, and cream. So that's it for a while now. And I put the ingredients of the salad together, the main ingredients. The salad bowl needs to be large today because of the lettuce. And here the lettuce. You see, I just have this lettuce here. I take the leaves from the head, take the single leaves, and wash every single leaf. You see these large leaves here. It's one leaf. 5 or so. I take these large leaves, wash them, dry them in a salad spinner, and now I could put them back into the fridge. I could take off all the leaves from that head, wash them, spin them, and put them back into the fridge in the lower case. And they would keep for a week, about a week. I'm not talking about the fresh from the garden now, right? But as you get a fresh salad usually in the shop, it keeps for a week in that refrigerator, in that case when you prepare it like this, and you have the leaves ready to use. As I do it now, I just tear them apart with the finger. I don't need to cut it because it is so tender. A knife wouldn't be a tool that is too hard for it. I wouldn't need a knife, and I would make a very different pieces than just tearing them with a hand. That is nicer for the salad. This is more, there's more structure then, more difference. It's a lighter way, It's just to break it apart like this. You see, this is a nice way. This is always the way I make lettuce. And my auntie made it the same way. Just tearing it apart here, you see, that's a classic way. It's a full bowl, you see, full bowl of lettuce leaves. And as I said, the dressing has to be light now, otherwise this would be a mess. Heavy dressing would all make it very mushy and not very nice. But light, and the other ingredients too, they have to be light. And here's just a half corn. They are small little balls, these corns. And I just cut them from half a cup. Very easy. I put them on top, and I have some radishes here, 4 or 5 radishes quartered. Same, also high in water, light. They don't do anything to the green salad leaves. And on top here, I put just some parsley. And there we have all these ingredients are super healthy, and together they are placed so nicely. The parsley especially is a very powerful green. I tell that in other videos, I have told already. Keep a little bit to a decoration. That means that parsley is one of the greens that is, in general, herbs and spices are the healthiest food we have. It is super healthy. They are very concentrated. And especially parsley is so good because they can, the parsley, other greens too, but parsley especially, it can be very powerful to wash out the heavy metals from the body. If you take too much of the parsley, for example, you make a parsley juice for 3 or 4 days, you drink it, you might even get problems because you cleanse up too fast. That's how powerful parsley is. But parsley is very nice. It has a little slightly sour flavor. Adds nicely to the other ingredients, to the other. Very wonderful. So now I taste again the cream, and I might add here some more and a little bit more liquid, so coconut milk. And blend it one more time. And now the cashews also have soaked a little bit, they get thicker. The dressing gets thicker. So one more blending. My coconut cashew cream. One more. Oh yeah, that's the perfect texture I showed you. And the flavor is amazing. Wow. It's a little bit over seasoned, but that is perfect for a salad. And you have the perfect flavor in the salad. You see, here is my salad, and here is my dressing, the coconut cashew cream. It's perfect. It's just what I was looking for when I saw that salad in the health food shop. Wonderful. Here, greens are for every day, really. Main part of my food are greens. The favorite maybe is fruit. I'm a little bit biased there maybe, but fruit is the top. But greens are the main part maybe every day. But sometimes I only eat fruit. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. So give me a thumbs up, like my video, and subscribe and leave it on YouTube. If you want to have a video every single day with a new recipe. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.